Hope you're well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Good to see you. Let's start the class. Let's take the band standing in front, in the middle of the mat. Squeezing the belly, hip bones and pubic bone on the same plane. Shoulders away from the ears. We're lifting the arms up. Open the band. Band goes behind. Feeling a pec stretch here. Inhale, exhale, lower the band. Inhale, lift and pause. Now inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Back. Now let's do two more. This time we lift the heels up and down, and we lift. Lift the heels, lève les talons, and lower. And one more, inhale, up. And exhale, down. And inhale, up. And exhale, down. Awesome. Now arms in front. As we open one arm, we lift the heels and we lower the heels. Other side. And lift and lower. And we pull. Warming up the shoulders, warming up the legs. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Keep your chest open. And side and back. And three more, and down, and three. Relax your shoulders. If you feel it in your neck, it means your shoulders are up. And last one. And up and down. Excellent. Rolling the shoulders. And three. And reverse. Excellent. Now the band is going in the middle. We're going to wrap it around the knees. Cross behind. Now wrapping the thighs. Cross at the front. And pull. Elbows to the side. Awesome. Now open the legs a little bit more. Excellent. Totally wrapped here. Inhale and exhale. We go into a squat and up. So elbows, arms are stuck to the waist. You go down on a straight back. Nothing moves except the knees, the hips, and the ankles. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your butt. Imagine you're about to sit on a chair. And up. And four more. And up. Your chest, your arms are working here by staying still. Two more. And one. And two. Stay down. And we pulse. So imagine about to sit on the chair. So your butt is back. Your knees are aligned. Three more. Two. One. And up. Now we twist to one side and back. Twist on the other side and back. Inhale, twist. It's just the chest. Inhale and back. Two more. One and back. Two more on each side. and 1, and back. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, and last one, and back, and we roll the shoulders, and roll back. Now let's take the bend. Done with that. We're going to do lunges, where we're going to work the legs and the upper body at the same time. So big step back, back heel lifted. Here, my hips, I want them forward. So not arching like this, but pressed forward. Squeezing your abs in, crossing the foot at the front, cross the foot. Plie la bande, so we're crossing. Now grab, there you go. Grab the end, inhale, and exhale. Bend the knees, arms lift at 45 degrees. And back. And lift, and back. When you come back, you keep some resistance to the bend. And 4, and back. And 5. And 6. At 10. And 9. And 10. And we're pulsing 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we wrap the band in the hands. Lift the back leg up. Squeeze your abs in. And we tap that straight leg to the floor and lift. And tap and lift. And tap and lift. Squeeze your abs so there's no movement in your lower back. And 5, and left. We go to 10. And 7, and lift. 2 more. 1. And 2. And we come back. Unwrapping the hands, swapping leg, crossing the band, grabbing, making sure that the band is equal on each side. Inhale here, pressing the hips forward, and exhale, down and up, down and up. Squeeze those abs. Relax your shoulders. And 4. And 5. 3 more. Relax your shoulders. And 2. And 1. And we pulse and pulse. Wrapping the band, lifting the back leg, tuck your chin, and we tap and lift. Tap and lift. Nothing else moves but the joint, the hip joint. And 6. 3 more. 1. And 2. And 3. And back. Awesome. Excellent. Now place half of the band on the floor. Place your foot, your outside foot, more or less in the middle. So I've got half of the band on the floor and half of the band up. If that's too strong for you, just give more band, but make sure it's equal on both sides. Now, I'm going to place my hand on my thigh. I'm going to pull here on one side. I'm going to go sideways, bending that knee and straightening. Wanted to create an arch. And back. And 2. And 3. Keep that head aligned with the spine. Working the shoulder here. Helps with the abs. Always good to see you smiling. And 3. And 2. And 1. Just do the arm. Building that shoulder. And 4. And 6. And we come back. Now let's change arm. And we pull. Just above the shoulder. Grab a bit more. And more if you have to. And we do 10, so that's 5 and 5 more. Squeeze your abs. Place your hand on your hip and feel with the tip of your fingers that your abs are active. Last one. And we push to the ceiling and back and push. And 4. And 5. Squeeze your abs and lower your shoulders. 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. That's tough. And 1. Awesome. Let's change. Keep your feet where they are. Just change the bend. One hand here and one hand there. That way, we know we're working both sides equally. That's very important to not create more imbalance. Now we lift and we do 10. Try to bend that leg as much as you can. If you're struggling, maybe it's because your legs are too close to each other. And 5. Working the obliques here. Squeezing your abs in. And 2. Keep that neck long. And 1, stay there. And we do 6. And 2. It's tough. 3 more. Squeeze your abs to help. And 2. And 1. And down. Tough on one side, maybe than the other. Now, let's try the other arm. Lift, like a sword. Yet you're taking your sword out. Look right in front of you. Long neck, chin parallel to the floor. Working the upper body today. And 3. And 2. Are you ready? And 1. And we push. And back. And back. And 6. And 7. 3 more. Relax your shoulder so you don't feel your neck. And last one. Excellent. Rolling the shoulders and reverse. Keep your feet where they are. Grab the band. Now you're going to place them back, making sure that the band, mine has a mark in the middle. So I'm going back. That's it. So I know it's in the middle. To check, I just go there and I measure. And now I grab the end. We're gonna do bicep curls. I don't have a lot of band, so I know it's gonna be tough. It was tough already at 7. Now, elbows to the side. Stick your arms to the side and bend. Imagine your forearm is the only one moving. Part of your arm from your elbow to your armpit, it's stuck to the side of your body. And bend and pull. As you exhale, use your abs to stabilize your torso. On ne bouge pas les coudes sont collés, collés, collés. There you go. There you go. Palms are facing the bicep. Les paumes contre les biceps, du côté des biceps. That's it. I think last one. And back. Let's take the band away and stand at the back of the mat. Let's articulate the spine from the neck, upper back, middle back, lower back. We lean forward and we bend one leg after the other. Pausing and twist. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, twisting on the other side. Inhaling back to center, grabbing the band, walking on the mat. Let's articulate the spine 2 times, flexing and inhaling as we extend and flex as we exhale. And one more. And now let's go onto a plank. We're gonna go onto the elbows, extending one leg, extending the other leg, and going down. Spreading your fingers, pressing away from the elbows, tucking your chin in, back of the head and shoulder blades are aligned. Squeeze your abs in. Inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna do 10 flicks of the pelvic floor muscles. Inhale and exhale. And 2. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscle. 3. Le périnée. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Squeeze. And 8. And 9. And at 10 for 5 seconds. We squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and we stretch. Excellent. Coming up onto a high kneeling position. Grab the band. Band goes behind the shoulder blades. Grabbing just outside the shoulder with a hand. Leaning back, extending the arms and back. And again, extending and back. If that hurts over the thumb, over the thumb joint, just grab with a fist and back. Making sure your wrists are aligned always. Align them a bit more low and pull and back. and pull. So one line between the crown of the head and the knee. And now we hold, we open, and we come back. And we pull, open, and close. Come back. Pull, open, close, come back, and bend. Pull, and again. 2 more. And 1 more. So you feel it in the front of your thighs, and that's normal. And back. Excellent. Now let's step 1 foot forward and stretch the hip. So hip forward, placing both hands on the floor and pushing the hip down. Feel the hip opening. Now let's place the band underneath that front foot. We've got one elbow on the knee. We're gonna pull and twist the chest and back to center. And pull and back. And pull and back. And back. And pull and back. Last one. And pull. Now see if you can extend back and extend all the way back. You set your own tension. Feeling the shoulders as well, the upper body, the obliques. And last one. And back. Now straightening that front leg. You can either place your foot behind, your hand behind your foot, or you can just pull that foot towards you. Try to straighten your back. Tip of the fingers, balancing, keep you balanced. And pull that foot, feeling the stretch behind the leg. And we push the foot back and we change. Other foot towards the front. And we stretch. Now we place the band underneath the foot. And we twist, elbow back, and back to center. And we twist. And 3. Try to reach with your elbow to the back of the room. 4. And 5. See if you now can extend that arm back. 1. And 2. Lower your shoulders. And 3. And 4. And 5. Now straighten that front leg. Wrap the band around. Tip of the fingers, hold you in balance. And try to straighten your back and pull the foot towards you. Squeeze your abs so that your lower back doesn't do anything, any work. And pull. Essayez d'avoir le dos droit et penché vers l'avant. Voilà, le droit. And pull. Ça doit tirer. And we come back into a high kneeling position. Still. Now let's place the band underneath the knees, making sure that the mark is in the middle and you have both sides that are equal. Now, grab the end and let's lift and lower. You can lift higher if you want, or you can grab more band and stop at the shoulder level. We do 6 and 6, and now to the side, and 1 and 2. Squeeze your abs, so you lower your shoulders and crown of the head is trying to reach the ceiling. Now we combine both. 1 circle and 2. We do 4 in each direction, and 3 and 4, and we reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excellent. Awesome. Let's now sit down. You're going to place the band behind the feet, cross the band so that you have your feet secured. Now you bend your knees if you struggle to be straight here. You're going to be straight, sort of leaning forward slightly, ever so slightly. Not there, definitely not. So straight. There you go. Now grab the band and elbows back and forward. Grab as much band as you can and feel as you push the elbows back. Try to slide your elbows past your waist, touching the waist and back. That's it. Very good. Lower your shoulders. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Now we go up with the elbows. That's it. To the side. Squeezing the shoulder blades. And forward. And pull. And forward. Lower your shoulders, but squeeze your shoulder blades. And squeeze your abs. Excellent. No movement of the lumbar spine. Now we combine both. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3. You're doing well. Lower your shoulders. And 5. And last one. 6 and 6. Awesome. Now bend your elbows. 90-degree angle. Lift the elbows to the shoulder level. Now we lean back with a straight back and forth. Lean back and forth. Lean back. Now extend your arms. Now circle them around as you dive forward. And now interlace your fingers back. Circle back, back as high as you can with the hands. And straighten your back. That's like a rowing, right? 1 more. Lift your arms. Lean back with a straight back. Extend your arms. Circle back as you dive forward. Interlace your fingers back. Circle back. And come back up. Awesome. Now, posterior tilt your pelvis and lie down, all the way down. Take the band away. Turning forward. Let's just take the band to stretch the last time. So arms overhead, opening the legs to the width of the mat, lifting the band and opening the chest, lifting the chest. Feeling your stretch in your pecs. And coming back slowly, lowering the chest. Now let's come up. Slowly, flexing the feet, lifting the knees up. Bending one leg after the other. Pause and twist. Inhale back to center, twisting on the other side. Inhaling back to center, coming up on the round back. Interlace your fingers, opening your chest. Big inhale here. And exhale, release the hands. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mansion in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pot, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running up the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got